good morning, afternoon. We're right afternoon, I realize. Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? I am Madeline, I'm your host, and this is the WNFC esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Super exciting stuff. I'm excited to be here today. I know we got some good players. We got some players I haven't heard of, and I'm excited to see how they play. It's going to be a great day for Smash Bros, I think. We got a fun little bracket here. I know we're getting ready to kick off our bracket. You can see here we're going to have... I can see here that we're going to have right off the bat, it looks like probably Juno and Omega Destroyer. Juno I know pretty well, pretty good player. I believe Icy's, if I remember correctly, Icy's player. So pretty good stuff there. And I believe I was playing warm-ups with Omega Destroyer earlier, and he's spry. He's got some energy. So it should be an exciting match. Should be good fun to watch here. Yeah, no, it's a good Saturday for Smash Bros. Here. Let's see, we got... I'm not sure what we got on the screen here. We got the bracket up. I got that. Let's see, who else do we have in bracket today? We have... I see JC Prophet. Know and love JC Prophet if you keep up with the Vermont Smash Bros. Scene. Last I knew, a Mii Brawler player, which is pretty exciting, and a pretty good one at that. Pretty exciting stuff. I know we have X playing today, who is a Incineroar and Hero player, and he is wicked good. Always an exciting match when X is around. And Grim Ghost is a name I've not heard before, and I think I saw him playing warm-ups as Captain Falcon. I'm not sure if that's who he plays or if that's you know, just sort of a goof pick, but he was looking pretty good. He was looking pretty good when I saw him, so I think we're gonna have some exciting Smash Bros today. It should be a good time. I think we're waiting on players to step up to the setup and get ready to play. TOs are out there getting it sorted. Those in chat, how are you? Are you excited for Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, who you thinking's gonna win over there? Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the little chat box and see if I can't see if anyone's tuning in. So we got a little time. Here we go. Okie doke. Yeah. I think while we wait for TOs to get set up, we will kick to break. Here we go. We're fixing up the seating and pool stuff, so should be good and interesting. Got the 3 top messages here. Got 3 people up in this B. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I hear the TOs kicking things off, folks, which is exciting to hear. Oh, so it's looking a little different here. It looks like maybe in round 1 we're actually going to have Omega Destroyer and Kipsteel, whom I've heard of neither of these players. Is that, yes, Kipsteel. Kipsteel, I've never heard this name before. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what they have to offer. I have absolutely no knowledge of Kipsteel, so I'm not sure what character they're going to play. I'm not sure what kind of gameplay we're going to see, but I am excited to see it. Should be a good time. Should be an exciting time. Should be good. Should be exciting stuff. All right. So hopefully that's who we get on stream here. I would be excited to see that. Alright, we're calling the players to the setup. once again, folks, just because we're getting this kicked off here, this is the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Brothers Tournament. The dojo is located out in Essex. Wonderful place for the community to come by and have a good time playing games and attend events like this very tournament. We got some folks from Essex, we've got some folks from the Burlington Smash Bros scene, we've got a whole lot of people here playing Smash Bros today, and it's exciting stuff. And this space is great for learning fighting games. I know they partake in Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and I believe some Gundam EXVS if you're into that, some Tekken. A wonderful whole situation there. So, Vermont's fighting game community, WNFC Esports Dojo. It is good stuff all around. Looks like we're gonna have. Okay. Station 2. Here we go. Got some name entry. Alright, that's right. We do have some name entry and controller syncing happen. We have Kip Steel and Omega Destroyer here, who will be coming up on stream for you to see very shortly here in Winners Round 1. We're going to kick things off and kick them off well. We've got the USB controller. We've got the wireless Switch Pro controller. Alright, let's see. We're on the name entry here. Get some controls put in, I presume. Here we go. Now you guys can see what I see. Exciting stuff. Yeah, we got, I think they're getting their controllers set up. They're getting settled in. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't know these players, so I'm excited to see who they're playing, how they're playing. Ooh, looks like they got to get rid of the names. That's some funny names. D. Alright, here we go. Quantum's a good tag. I don't know whose tag Quantum is, but that's a good tag. Yeah. The name like Kip Steel? Oh no, there goes Quantum. Oh, deleted. Okay. Here we go. Name entry. There we go. Yeah, I think with a name like Kip Steel, I'm not sure who you're playing. Honestly, maybe like a Falcon player or a Joker, but something stylish. Kip Steel feels stylish. I believe Omega Destroyer is primarily a Cloud player. We'll see what he gets picking when he gets up and running in the bracket here. So, you know, we will see what plays out, but as far as I know, we have got a Cloud player. We do see a GameCube. Okay, Kip Steel is running GameCube, alright. Cloud player. Looks like controls are good. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Oh, we got the name set up for Omega Destroyer. Alright. This is good. This is another good tag, honestly. The guts to call yourself Omega Destroyer. That is a Transformer name right there. I love that. I love that so much. Alright, Omega. Good tag, good tag. Honestly, Omega has some punch to it. That's what I think. I think Omega has some punch to it. So, you know, notes for Omega Destroyer. If you're out there in the future, watch it back. Maybe give that the nice quick little punch. Cool. Putting in names. Put the speed. So we got some people looking in the chat. If you are looking in the chat, sound off. Let's raise some hype here for the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Brothers Tournament. It's gonna be exciting stuff. Stop, 7 minutes. Let's go, SSPU! That's what I like to see! Alright. Here we go, we're getting to the latest. I too love Smash Brothers, Captain. what we get here. The Everyone Brave Battlefield. Stop battle! Here we go, our players are in. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to pick names.
Kirby!
We got Kirby. It's still playing Kirby. Okay. Yo, let's go. Love to see it.
Whoa!
Kirby v. Cloud matchup. Here we go. I'm interested to see how this goes. Here we go. We got Dojo for College Stadium. Cloud has so good. There's a bunch of sort of spells problems for Cloud. Upbeat and really with Kirby. Kirby's got stubby little limbs, whereas Cloud can take space with the Buster Sword and big aerials. Some big cross slashes, but Kirby is behind with the, is it the core damage here? Just sort of doing the specials here, basically. Ooh, okay, limits online. We'll see how they're using that. Currently, it's a dance around. Ooh, sending the blade on the stage. Unfortunate, but here we go. Kip Steele finding a big F smash that's actually behind the kill, taking the first stock again. Omega here, not quite making it back. Maybe an air dodge could have helped out there. I'm not quite sure. He was out pretty deep. Not the best recovering, but finding a cross slash, gaining space, finding these big up moves. Again, generally countering a lot of Kip's game plan here with Kirby. This goes how take back this spot. In theory, this is a pretty solid matchup for Cloud. Kip is sort of playing pretty patiently, but finding his way down to Pod Blast Zone, throwing out forward airs, thinking it all down, an interesting situation. Alrighty. Specials, the classic Kirby above, down B, whole situation, turning to a little block. Again, dueling up B's, both of them rise up, slam down with a little blade. Dueling specials. And the cross slash. Well, see it. Again, Omega is getting these big hits with Cloud. Cloud has that range. Kirby can swing a little hammer all he wants, but Cloud has the Buster Sword. That is huge. I think ultimately, Omega is going to have to find a way to kill, find a way to seal these stops, because otherwise it's going to be a lot of damage and a whole lot of nothing. But here we go, Limit is online, and the Limit Blade Game finding its hit. Bam! There's another stock. Omega is plus 90% though. It is pretty 100% with Cloud's recovering. We see it once we can see it again. It is pretty early. There we go, Kirby's got his own big game, but doesn't need it, getting this full evening out stock with the hammer. Only 34%, that's not too bad, that is backable. This is a pretty even first game for the beginning of this tournament. Alright, ooh, the big footstool! Used it to lead into a down special, turning into the little there. Love to see it. Yeah. Again, these big upbeats from Cloud, just finding damage. Kirby's at kill percent. Limit isn't quite online. What's happening here? Really spacing, good blade beam. Kip obviously moving a little bit, but Omega making sure to interrupt any potential drops when they're in special. The cross slash and it's online again. Kip is at a wicked high percent, way up in the air. Finding some hits here, missing the Hurricane Hammer. Ooh, the blade beam sliding right under. Looks like Omega will have to look for another way to kill him. Starts up that limit. Once again, we got the dueling specials. The Hurricane's hammer swing, we're swinging at the air, we're swinging at the sounds, man. The punish is across from Omega there to find a cross slash and seal out game one, making the score 1-0 in favor of Omega Destroyer. Love to see it. Alright, going into game two, I'm not quite sure what we're going to see different here. I think I think maybe for Kirby a little more of that patience, a little more of that dancing around what Omega is doing. We're seeing a character change. Okay. We're seeing Mewtwo come out. So maybe Omega. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
Ryu!
Back into Ryu? Okay. We got the Street Fighter in the Mewtwo. Alright. In theory, this is a lot better.
Go!
A little better at sort of getting in, and Mewtwo having a relatively large hitbox. That should get the Battlefield was compatible. The first duel was compatible. He feels Bizarro. He's the reverse Flash of Yoshi. Here we go. Nice focus to get through that big Omega coming forward. Again, Omega playing really confidently here. Just finding these hits and really shutting down the approaches that he is trying to a big Shadow Ball to seal that stock, and Omega's only at 65 as a fully charged Shadow Ball. He's just holding it. What are these mind games and patience from both these players? Good mix. Okay, nice. The Shadow Ball was getting caught in the front back here. This could be a chance for Chip to finish off the stock. He's very lightweight. 100% is absolutely killed this one. Ooh, Omega with an unfortunate SD, looking to maybe teleport behind and just going a little too far. We see, I'm thinking some platform cancel teleports are being schemed here. They're just not quite hitting. Ooh, missed the pivot on the focus attack. Kip working hard to play well, but finding an SD of his own, throwing out various aerials while off stage, giving Omega time to charge up another big Shadow Ball, getting a free 27 right off the Angel platform. Kip just barely making it back with that Shoryuken. There was a little bit of hesitance down there. Jumping over the Shadow Balls, going for the focus attack, but getting knocked out with, not confusion, telekinesis. Once again, Omega is just shutting down what Kip is trying to do. Kip is making these advances and using so well. There was a true Shoryuken there. That was good to see, good damage. But Omega answers back with a Shadow Ball. There was no follow-up for Kip. It just, you know, it's the approach is there, but Omega is ready. Is the big thing. And you see him keeping prepared with Shadow Ball, and ooh, big kill with it, an easy 2-stock for Omega Destroyer, which makes the score 2-0 in favor of Omega Destroyer, which I believe is the set. I believe that means Omega moves on to the next round. So congratulations to Omega Destroyer. Excellent gameplay. Love seeing it from both players here. And we will see who gets on the stream next. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, that is in fact Omega Destroyer moving on to the next round, the semifinals there. And I believe we will have the next winners round 1 thing here. We'll have Grim Ghost and JC Prophet, if I'm not mistaken. Which is exciting. Grim Ghost, not someone I know, another new player, new name, fresh face. JC Prophet, a classic in the Vermont Smash Bros. Scene. Excited to see. It'll be really good. JC Prophet is a brawler player, so we'll see if he's got his amiibo card and is ready to scan in his Mii Brawler. Should be exciting stuff. Once again, folks, if you are just tuning in, this is the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Of course, the WNFC Esports Dojo, if you don't know, is the home to Vermont's fighting game community here in Essex. Lovely place for folks of all sorts to come together and play fighting games. We play pretty much every variety of games here, as far as I know. And it's exciting stuff. Here we go. It's good to see it. Like I said, we got Prophet and Grim Ghost. Grim Ghost, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I think plays Captain Falcon. I certainly spotted a Captain Falcon earlier. I don't know, though. We'll have to find out how it goes. So yeah. We will see here. It looks like we got some wait time here. People are getting plugged in and ready to go. Here we go. Stage pick battlefield, small battlefield. Okay. Hopefully they have their controls in on this setup. If not, we'll have to... Oh, yeah. Already set up. Ghost Grim and JC Prophet. The Me Brawler, not the Ronald. Interesting. Okay, we're getting generic Me here with 1332. Okay, Ganondorf. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Ganondorf and Brawler. This is interesting because Brawler is quick, and Brawler excels in this close range, and Ganon gets those big hits where they count, just like that. That was a huge shield poke, oh my goodness. But he's not exactly going to be escaping some of these bigger combos that Brawler has, and JC, an expert at carrying combos right up to the kill. So we will see what happens here. Ooh, nice! Getting the Warlock grab. No follow-up on it, unfortunately. JC just dancing around Grim Ghost here. There we go, another little Warlock grab. Going for the down air, not quite getting it. Big F-tilt, though. Grim Ghost reminding us exactly why Ganon is so cool. You don't need to hit many times. You don't need a big string combo to deal some big hit damage. And you see JC off stage using the shot put to get to ledge and come back in. Finding an up smash. Looking for the up B follow-up, just not finding it. Looking for these grabs, and Grim Ghost being absolutely excellent at spot dodging and just getting out of these situations. Ooh, getting caught by JC's back air. Opting to recover low right under the shot put. That is excellent, smart play. Ooh, but the Warlock foot into shield and getting punished with the big up smash. JC taking that first stock here. Ooh, but getting caught by a big F smash. Just Ghost swinging, taking that stock, evening things out. Only 20%, that's not too bad. That is something Ganon can come back to, especially when he deals 15% just on that Warlock grip there. Okay. Damage is looking a little bigger, though. You see these dash attacks coming out from Grim Ghost, and they just sort of seem like these desperate presses to deal some damage, and JC is dancing around Grim Ghost here. Looking for these shot puts, not finding them, though. I will say Grim Ghost has been doing an excellent job maneuvering around the shot put. That one gave him a shave, goodness. Okay, there we go. There's one that's hitting. We are out of jumps, using the spot dodge, using the uppy, getting back just barely. Oh, but another big Brawler up smash to seal the second stock. JC is up 2-1 here, 55%. Ganon can find the kill on these, but JC already getting a combo. Don't want to let it get too out of hand. You got to keep the ball rolling, or else it'll come to a stop, you know. And here we go. Grim Ghost starting to answer back. That big forward air. Could be looking to kill pretty soon with it near the ledge. Throwing out a big up smash. It was a big read. Not quite sure what we were going for. But it certainly is. Ooh, big shot put snipe. And that is it. Going for the spike. All right, game one going to JC Prophet in a pretty apt 2-stock. Looking very agile, looking very capable, looking very ready to play today. Very exciting stuff. We're going to PS2, the ultimate counter pick against JC Prophet. For those who don't know, JC Prophet is a well-known Pokemon Stadium 2 hater, so the ultimate counter pick. And here we go. Grim Ghost is pulling out the Captain Falcon. Very similar to Ganon, as many people know, but a lot quicker, and maybe that is the edge that Grim Ghost needs to keep up and take on JC Prophet's speedy Brawler. Here we go, though, finding that down tilt, confirm into some aerials. Finally finding a big grab to confirm into a raw bear. Love to see it. JC Prophet just starting to turn up, starting to do what he does best. Find these little openings to throw out these big combos. All right, here we go. Using the big shot put there. Grim Ghost not finding even a single hit. There we go. Just as I say it, commentator's curse. Finding a big back air, but not really getting much off of it as JC answers back with his own, and still just using these shot puts, saying, get off of me, you're at ledge. Approaching Bear to punish the get up option. Shot puts, looking for that down tilt. We're coast to coast. JC Prophet is tossing around Grim Ghost until he finds the big back air at ledge to seal out that first stock of this game. JC Prophet only at 13%. It's looking pretty good for him right now. He is a full stock up and still shutting things down. This is a dominant performance. Dive bombing out there. Falcon does come back from that, but JC showing he is ready to go out there for the kill. And ooh, a misinput Falcon punch getting him caught by the shot put and sending him just too low to come back. Grim Ghost down 1 stock to 3. This is an unfortunate situation to be in. Now, I don't want to write off Grimghost because this is Super Smash Bros., the game where anything can happen. I have seen crazier comebacks, but it is going to be a steep hill to climb for Grimghost here, who is just sort of looking to find these hits, throwing out down tilt, down smash, down or something. Looking for a big spike, but both players going too low. JC dying, attempting a big spike, and Grimghost dying, looking for an early kill, giving that game to JC Prophet, which brings our score to 2-0. JC Prophet will be moving on to winners semis, and Grimghost will be joining Kipsteel in the losers bracket. It's an exciting match. I could barely keep up with that. That's about what I would expect from JC Prophet. What a wonderful player. Another big JC win for him. Love to see it. But that is not to diminish the skills of Grimghost, though. That was excellent play. And Captain Falcon, we don't see a lot of Captain Falcons here in Vermont, so it's exciting to see one, and I would love to see more of Grimghost. Maybe we'll see him more from Vermont Smash. Maybe we'll see him here in the dojo. Who knows? But that was an excellent match, and I believe we will be... well, I'm not quite sure who we'll be seeing next. We have to wait for the TOs to update the bracket. Once again, just in case you just tuned in, we are looking at the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament here in the dojo, the home of Vermont's fighting game community. They do fighting game events on Wednesday nights. I believe they do free play Fridays, and they do Saturday events on the Champlain College campus. So a lot of stuff happening with WNFC, and it's a variety of fighting games. Got your traditionals, some of your like Street Fighter, some of your more strange ones like Gundam EXVS, a great time if you haven't tried it, and of course things like Super Smash Bros. Like you are seeing here today. It's exciting stuff as I bump the table. Goodness. Apologies to anyone's ears as that table bump occurred. Let's see, who are we looking at in this next match here? Here we go. We got somebody playing. Alright, we'll see which setup we're looking at. We'll see who we're looking at in just a moment. Alright. Answering controls here, maybe that'll... Ooh, looks like we're going to be having X versus Omega Destroyer. That would put us in winners semis right now. That's what we're looking at. Y is grab and Z is jump. Alright, X. I've never seen X's control scheme. X in the bracket listed as formerly Twitter. Pretty fun and funny joke about his tag. I love to see it. What a goof. He is an excellent player. So that means we'll probably be seeing Incineroar or Hero this game. Depends on how he feels when facing off against potentially Cloud or Mewtwo. I can see... Ooh, I could see X sticking Incineroar for Cloud, but Mewtwo, I wonder how much he's going to want to scrap with that as opposed to just taking Hero's various options and ranged abilities to deal with Shadow Ball and whatnot. And I guess to that and Blade Beam, he might opt to take Hero, so hopefully he can use Bounce to deal with Blade Beam. We'll see what happens though here. All right, here we go. We got X, Hero versus Cloud. Okay. All right. X versus Omega Destroyer, Hero versus Cloud. Excited to see it. Now, X's Hero, I don't know a ton about. I've never had to face it, but I've certainly seen it a couple times. Here we go, rolling behind that cross slash, finding a big grab. Not being able to capitalize though, but here we go, finding the big up tilt, up air. I think that's another up tilt, might be up smash. Carackle slash, not finding anything. Setting up bounce. Blade Beam's gonna have a hard time hitting now. And, just waiting on Hatchet Man. You can see X scheming to use that Hatchet Man and just giving up on it. You know. Omega Destroyer opting to stay above. Here we go. Here's that Blade Beam hitting just as Bounce wore off, but Kaboom being launched and stealing out the stock. Here we go. We got Oomph and Psych Up on X and Accelerate. This is a terrifying thing. His dash attack did 30%, and he's dancing around the fully charged neutral special. And Omega's already at 90%. What is this? Another Psych Up. Looking for the down smash. You know he was looking for a critical hit. He was looking to finish that stock right then and right there. Oh my goodness. And the big Psych Up tilt at 100%. Cloud's gonna be dying pretty soon. X is holding no bars held, no mercy. Another big oomph, ready to kill. Oh, getting caught though by the cross slash and that shield poke. Did that Psych? Oh, that Psych Up didn't take effect. Oh, looking to menu but not getting it. Low MP. The Blade Beam's keeping him out. Oh, but Omega whiffing the cross slash but getting a chance to pivot and swing it back at X. Things are getting crazy. Oh, but Hero's shield pushing through for the setup on that tilt, but it didn't quite kill Coast to Coast. But unfortunately, Omega Destroyer not being able to find his way back with Cloud's up B with no limit. That is pretty tricky to do. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. We're seeing those Blade Beams to cover off stage again, and the cross slash at the ledge, not quite killing X. Oh, goodness. This is a close game, folks. All right. Oh, look in the big neutral air. Looking for Thwack. Just barely missing with Omega having the guts, the absolute moxie to just walk into X. Just get right in his face and say, yeah, Thwack doesn't hit me here. That is insanity. And again, these Blade Beams to cover the ledge, but X finding his way back in a Flame Slash at 200% and limit online. You would think Omega's going to be closing out this stock pretty soon. This last stock, though, you got to treat it carefully. Good thing he's going to walk right up slowly and limit cross slash. That's insanity. The absolute gall of this kid. Oh, but Caracal Slash into the neutral special is going to finish the game. X taking a pretty apt 2 stock, and game 1 making the score 1-0 in favor of X. Glad to see it. All right. Let's see how Omega changes up his game plan here, because I don't necessarily think anything going on was bad about the Cloud Hero matchup, but it looked like maybe Omega was having a hard time finding his way in while playing Cloud, and it sounds like he's sort of deliberating. Alright, we got Incineroar. Oh, maybe not. Toon Link. X is going Toon Link, Purple Link, 4 swords, Purple Link. The best Link. You cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, we see the ultimate counter pick. Omega picking Hero. Omega said, I'm going to show you how it's done, X. Alright, we've got the Hero of the Wind versus the Hero of Dragon Quest. Oh, maybe not. Ah, the move list. Okay. That's called Frizz, Frizzle, and Kafrizz, and Zap, Zapple, and Kazap. Okay. Okay. I just learned what Hero's special attacks were called. Alright, big Frizzle. Okay, we got a Kafrizz online. Shield blocking the boomerang, but not the bomb. X looking for an advance with the forward air, not getting it. Finding these little platform sharking up airs, though. Diffusing the Kafrizz, and oh, unfortunately, the whoosh is not going to come up. Had to charge up to Kaswoosh, and just didn't. Okay, menuing, picking Flame Slash, not quite getting anything off of it, though. Okay, finding a nice Frizzle there, though. I like that name. I like all these names. Ooh, the stare down. Hovering Kamikaze. Oh, no menu choice. Alright. Looks like they're talking shop out there. I can hear X talking about hero spells. Okay, ooh, big up B from X. Here we go. Pulling out the bomb. Throwing it up. Interesting choice. Oh, once again, falling too low and not having time to charge up to a Kaswoosh here. Once again, we are down 2 stocks for Omega. I gotta stop bumping this table. 2 stocks down for Omega, and it's looking pretty rough. X is X is cleaning up house here. I've never seen X's Toon Link. This is an interesting choice here. Alrighty. Here we go. Ooh! The accelerate dive bomb. You can see the cogs turning in Omega's head, but unfortunately just not finding that big forward air. So it's going to be a 2-0 in favor of X here, which moving on to winners final, I think, or did we go best of 3 in semis? Do we know? Or best of 5 rather? Okay, we are still best of 3 in the semis. All right, good to know. Kid's got wicked potential. This is a young kid, by the way, in case y'all don't know. Young kid, Omega Destroyer. He's got potential. That is some good. Hear you out, Skyward Sword. Oh, Skyward Sword. I didn't play Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is a Zelda game, and from what I understand, a lot of people like it. A lot of people really don't. But it's a pretty game. 4 Swords, Purple Link, though, underappreciated. Personally, if we're talking best Zelda game, Zelda 1. I am a Zelda 1 girly, and that's basic and an old person response, but Zelda 1 is just good fun. I had a great time playing Zelda 1. Alright. But, yeah, no, I got the benefit of playing it with a little online map. I certainly didn't play Zelda 1 the authentic way, but that was part of the fun for me, I think, is I got a little map, and I saw where the dungeons were, and I started navigating and solving the puzzles, and I felt like I was on a little adventure. And Breath of the Wild almost recaptured that for me, but just didn't enough, you know? So, Zelda 1, peak Zelda. IMO. Personally. Alright. Anyway, more importantly, we are moving on to Juno and JC Prophet, 2 local Vermont players facing off. We've seen this showdown once or twice, I think. Should be interesting. Juno, I believe, playing Ice Climbers. Probably. And JC probably going to pull out the Mii Brawler again. We'll see how it goes. This is still the winner's semifinal. Ooh, we got the JC Prophet Ronald McDonald Mii Brawler. We love to see it. He got a chance to tap in his amiibo card. That is what I'm talking about. And there we are, the Juno Ice Climbers. Let's see how this goes. Juno's interesting, just because he's very technical. He plays on hitbox. So you'll regularly hear some button clicking whenever he's about. And a really, really excellent player. But there we go. Ooh, nice. Finding that big side B to grab Popo. And oh my gosh, keeping Nana separate from Popo with a little up air to seal that stock so early. Wow, JC. Okay, JC taking an early stock lead. We'll see if Juno can come back from that. Right now looking pretty good, keeping JC off the stage and just generally stuffing out his options here. See, stuffing out his jump, but once again, that side B separating the climbers. Ooh, JC was looking to kill Nana early and make Juno play Sopo, which is going to make it a lot easier to get that win, but Juno very carefully finding the ice climbers back together and bringing JC up to the top with an up tilt, finishing it with an up air. And the stocks are even here. JC doing an excellent job keeping the ices separate, trying to make sure that they don't get to combine, because when they are together, they are strong. When they are apart, they are very weak. So that is the ultimate thing, is you want to defuse the non-player climber, either get it away from the player climber or kill them all together. Ooh, my gosh. Nana grabbed ledge, but the shot put hit Popo, diffusing that up special there, diffusing that recovery, but Juno with an excellent response, just regrouping the climbers, getting them back together, doing another up B and finding his way back in. Now looking to carry across with some up airs. JC on the back foot. Interesting stuff to see. Using the flip kick to get in. Ultimately not finding much, though. Hitting that shield, and Juno capitalizing with some good pressure on the tilts. And here we go. JC separated the climbers. Oh, but Juno expertly just saying, get off me with that little ice move. and putting the two back together. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think what we just witnessed was Me Brawler up smash colliding with Ice Climber's forward air, and they traded, and up smash killed. Ice Climber's forward air killed. Stocks are even. Stocks are even, percents are even. Last stock situation in game one. Once again, what a great option there to just be able to dive bomb with. I believe that is Me Brawler side B. Just dive bomb him. Oh, but the desync side specials and the grab combo to get JC off. Not finding a kill off of it though, but 40% is nothing to scoff at. Oh man, JC's off again, and the desync once more with the ice starting to put on some pressure. Here we go, JC trying to defuse Nana, trying to defuse the situation. Trying to figure out how to get back in and get back in the fight. But every time he gets one climber off, Juno's ready with the other. Here we go, the desync back online, but JC saying, nope. Big back air, get Nana away. And using the shot put, you can see Nana, pretty high percent, looking for a huge spike, but he managed to keep the climber separate one more time as Popo fails to recover and falls to the bottom blast zone, giving JC Profit game number 1. That is score 1-0 in favor of JC Profit. Wow, incredible. The hollow, okay, interesting. I figured Juno would be going for maybe a larger stage to prevent JC from approaching so quickly and so harshly, but it would appear not. All right. Here we go. We are back in it there. JC looking really good here, finding these dash attacks, finding these aerials. The color change for Juno, we'll see if that helps anything, man. I believe this color swaps Popo and Nana, which isn't terribly important to know, but cool trivia. There we go. We saw the desync ultimately being a problem, though. JC exploiting the fact that Popo was approaching alone to get a big throw, a big suplex. Getting caught between the two climbers, though, spinning their hammers. And here we go. They're back together. JC finding a jab on Nana, but just not getting anything off of it, unfortunately. The fall through platform back air, the ice causing problems for JC, but ultimately powering through. Here we go, the climbers are separate. Juno just patiently waiting and Profit not approaching. Here we go, looking for those back airs, but excellent parries out of Juno. It was 2 sequential back air parries, just back to back. That was incredible. There we go, though, shield poking. The shield had not quite come up on Nana. The ice climbers at opposite ledges. JC trying to capitalize, but Juno just expertly dipping around, getting the two back together. Big forward throw to send Popo off. Big up B to kill, oh no, not kill Nana. Nana tumbling back down, and Juno again waiting so patiently at the ledge. It is incredible to see the way that Juno just sometimes stops. And you think that he just stopped playing, but it's all part of a larger scheme to reunite the climbers and keep it going for those big forward air kills just like that. So interesting, just the way these two players are hopping around each other, just sort of, it's like a dance. They know exactly what is going on so very well. It is incredible to watch. Here we go, okay. Juno finding these big up air strings though. On the second stock, it's looking pretty good for Juno starting out here. Finding these specials. There we go, the big freeze, hitting the back half of the forward air, but not the front half. That probably could have killed with both hits. I'm no Icy's expert, but it was looking pretty good. Okay. JC answering with an up air string of his own, evening out the percentage, and finding a big up tilt on Popo, but ooh, Juno using the up tilt to on Nana to pop up JC to get hit by the big up air on Popo, so high up that it killed off the top. JC now down a stock. Juno at 103, pretty good kill percent, but you can see he's already stalling out that angel platform by jumping off and climbing back up. JC tried to exploit it, it just didn't happen. Juno again saying, you're going to hold shield, I'm going to take a patient moment to resync the ice climbers by just stepping back and forth. The amount of just respect and patience from both these players. The desync to grab to get the forward air spike at the ledge. Juno taking game 2, making the score 1-1 tie game. Let's see what happens in game 3. Here we go. Going to PS2. Oh, I think I heard an I'm so sorry from Juno out there. Once again, the ultimate counter pick against JC. Known PS2 hater. JC Prophet has a shirt that says that he is a Pokemon Stadium 2 hater and that he will not gentleman to Pokemon Stadium 2. He will strike stages. So, seeing people... This is probably the most I've ever seen that Mii Brawler on Pokemon Stadium 2. Here we go, and Juno taking full advantage of it. Already. Ooh, okay. Alright, desyncing off of getting hit by a forward, or not a forward, or a dash attack, which is interesting. Alright, JC Prophet approaching with the Nair, putting on the shield pressure with Rapid Jab and getting Nana in the process, but ultimately getting hit by Popo, who had rolled behind afterwards. Alright, the Climbers desync here with the specials. Twirling hammers, shooting ice, the works. Juno opting to resync them and throwing out these aerials, just trying to keep Prophet back. There we go, finding the up tilt, up air. Not enough to kill yet, but big percent, 120. Juno's probably looking to seal his stock pretty soon. The up tilt on shield, getting punished. Oh, but here we go, the desync with the ice. Missing the up tilt confirmed, though, out of the ice. What even killed there? What, were you back air? I don't know. Ooh, okay. JC nared on that shield, it looked like, and Juno had up tilted, and the player climber managed to get the up tilt out, but the NPC climber did not. So it was a good way to separate the climbers there. But once again, Juno got them back together and got right back in it. Oh, but JC interrupting that little throw into back air combo with his own nair. The climbers are desynced, twirling their hammers, looking for confirm. Here we go, the hammer twirl, not finding the up tilt off of it, looking for the freeze, finding the grab and the big F smash at ledge. That'll seal a stock. Juno is up 3 stocks to 1. It is looking pretty rough for JC Prophet, but if anybody can make this comeback, it's JC Prophet. He is an incredible player. Unfortunately, his roll up from ledge is being caught by that up tilt. The climbers are desynced once again, looking to freeze. Ooh, but the NPC climber getting caught by the flip kick, not quite dying, was way up there though. Keeping the climbers separate for a substantial amount of time, enough to find an F tilt and push them back to ledge. Now they're reunited, but that back air is going to poke right through the shield to Nana, killing it. Now Juno's playing Sopo and getting hit by a huge up smash. That first stock is sealed. This could be the sway and momentum JC needs to bring it back. Just jump in and down smash. Free 16%. JC Prophet approved. It works 90% of the, or 10% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Okay, ooh, finding that big back air. Here we go. The percentage is starting to rack. JC is at a scary percent, though. Juno can and will kill. Oh, but JC looking for that big offstage kill, throwing out those back airs, trying his very best, not finding them. There's the desync, the up tilt, looking to follow up, not really getting anything, finding a nair on JC's retreat, but just not enough to kill. JC having to play so carefully. At 150, the ices can and will confirm you into a guaranteed death. Shielding through that up tilt. Oh, but grabbing only one climber. Grabbing on ice climber is very tough because the other one's actionable, and ultimately that being JC's downfall as Juno seals out the game with an F smash, winning the set with a 2-1. That was a wonderful set and wonderful to see Game 3. Congrats to Juno, who will be moving on to, I believe, the winner's final. That's correct, and JC Prophet will be headed down to the loser's bracket. What an excellent performance we saw there, folks. That was quite the match. Things are finally starting to heat up here at the WNFC Esports Dojo as we enjoy this Smash Ultimate Tournament. Once again, if you are just tuning in, like I said, Smash Tournament here at the WNFC Dojo, which is the Vermont's fighting game community. It's the home of it, where all sorts of fighting games are played. They play games like Street Fighter, like Mortal Kombat and Tekken. They play some wild and wacky stuff like Gundam EXVS, and of course, Super Smash Brothers, which is what you are watching right now. It is exciting stuff. I believe we will either be watching Winners Finals next, or we'll be checking in on the losers bracket. We'll have to see what the TOs decide. Alright, we're looking at the losers bracket. Alright, we're looking at losers quarterfinal. We're going to be seeing Omega Destroyer and Grim Ghost playing against each other, which is exciting stuff. These two, we saw them in round 1. Omega Destroyer has been having a go of it here. Did take his first game, but unfortunately was knocked down to losers by X here. Grim Ghost getting knocked out in his first round against JC Prophet. These two players here should be pretty interesting. We see Omega defaulting to Cloud again. That big Buster Sword is pretty formidable. And I'm not sure who Grim Ghost is going to be playing here. We saw the Ganon, we saw the Captain Falcon. Pretty similar play. We'll have to see what they go with. Oh, Omega is hovering Sora. I hear him asking about who Sora is, and that kid's in for a heck of a time trying to figure out Kingdom Hearts lore. I'm still trying to figure it out, man. Kingdom Hearts is a door and also a moon and another moon, but not like the first moon. And it's full of light and stuff, but then darkness is Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Here we go. What do we see? Grim Ghost hovering Falcon deciding against it? No. There it is. The Blood Falcon coming out. Alright, we've got Falcon versus Cloud. On FD. Alright, this should be interesting. Falcon being an excellent rushdown character, being able to really get into Cloud Zone, which might make it a little more difficult to be spacing with those big sword aerials. But here we go. Blade Beam just trying to cause problems for Ghost here. Here we go. Ooh, looking for a big stomp, but just barely misspacing and getting caught in a cross slash. Again, we're seeing Omega's signature big up Bs. Just trying to get Limit online, which now it is. But he just got... Ooh, the Falcon dive into the double up air knee. What a stylish little combo that was to seal that stock and seal it quick. Diffusing Limit in the process. Omega's going to have to charge that back up, and right now is just getting absolutely run down by Grim Ghost. But there we go, using the up special to find his way back down to ledge. Excellent play there. All right. All right. Here we go. Sorry, my brain just flatlined. Goodness. He burned the limit on a Blade Beam that didn't quite land, and now we see him just sort of trying to stay a reasonable distance from Captain Falcon, as you should, landing right behind the up smash. Grim Ghost was looking to steal another stock, and oh my lord, another small spacing mistake, keeping that F smash from stealing that stock. Omega staying alive, whiffing another Blade Beam though, landing on the up smash, but still living! What is this insanity? Omega is playing incredibly well with that up special. Ultimately, though, whiffing another Blade Beam and getting caught by the Falcon. Back air. Here we go again. Ghost looking for that up air combo once more. This time, Omega said, nah-uh, and threw out cross slash. Grim Ghost had no jump, went a little too low. No recovery on his second stock. That could be the turn in favor Omega needed. The limit is online, so he's coming back from this with a big up B, but not getting caught by that down tilt on ledge. Unfortunate. First game going to Grim Ghost, making the score 1-0 in favor of him with a interesting JV3. That was... What was this madness? Oh, yes, chat, of course. Kingdom Hearts. Donald Duck is there? Yeah, Goofy and Donald Duck from the Disney movies. Kingdom Hearts is weird. Anyway, speaking of Goofy, we're hovering Mii Sword Fighter. Oh, the Mewtwo change. Mewtwo might have a hard time getting out of the rush down here, but could be interesting. Thinking about it, going back to Cloud. Corrin, okay. We are seeing the Final Fantasy pick with the Chainsaw Sword and the Peats. Corrin got their grubby Peats out here. But there we go. Yeah, Pin is going to be a pretty big spacing tool. Actually, using it quite well with those short hops. Looking for a counter, not finding it. Just already landing a lot of pins, but then not really aptly following up. Oh, we got to pause. I heard something kerthunk, but it's okay. Whatever happened is okay. Things are still being played. Things are still happening. The game is going on. All right, up tilt, up air, knee. Oh. Oh, unfortunate that unfortunate about the pause. It sounds like TOs are letting that slide, though. They're not going to make him forfeit stock. There we go. Just Ghost, again, being very persistent, pursuing hard with that up tilt, that back air. Omega recovering way high and making it back. Again, the small spacing mistake from Grim Ghost. They don't seem big, but they add up. You miss a lot of these kills, and this game can drag out, and sometimes that is all it takes is a couple extra seconds for your opponent to take a stock. Alright, and Omega here, trying for a pin, but ultimately landing right in the wake of that big Captain Falcon F smash. Ooh, alright. Getting out of that up tilt with a big up B. Love to see it. Omega still sort of circling the stage, looking for openings. Looking for this pin. I mean, Corrin, that is Corrin. You know, the pin. Could have pivoted for it. Ooh! Looking for the up special and getting caught by the spike hitbox of Captain Falcon up tilt. I love that spike hitbox. It's a weird spike hitbox. But that makes the score 2-0 in favor of Grim Ghost. Unfortunately, that will be the end of Omega Destroyer's tournament run. Give a hand for that kid. He's a young kid, and he did absolutely fantastic. I'll give him a hand. That was fantastic play. And that was really brilliant. I'm excited to see it. What a wonderful match for Grim Ghost, who is moving on into the losers semi-final. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see, are we looking at another losers bracket match, or are we looking at the winner side of things? Let's see. Thinking stages. Alright, we are in fact staying on the loser side of things here. The losers quarterfinal, we're going to see Kip Steele and JC Profit. Alright. JC Profit unfortunately knocked into losers bracket by Juno. We just saw that. An excellent Mii Brawler player and just a wonderful experience all around. And Kip Steele, I believe, a local individual who helps out around the dojo, or at least knows folks around the dojo quite well, playing likely Kirby. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, you know, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see Brawler and Kirby throw down. Should be good stuff. Once again, just in case you are just tuning in, this is your reminder that this is the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament. We're out here at the Dojo in Essex. It's the home of Vermont's fighting game community, playing all sorts of games from the well-known Street Fighter and Tekken and Mortal Kombat to the little weirder Gundam EXVS type stuff, and of course Super Smash Bros., where we're watching Little Mac come out from Kip. Interesting choice. Little Mac's a tough character. Little Mac, especially in the Brawler matchup, Brawler can walk all over you, and there's not a lot you can do to get out of it. It was a good break of the combo there with the up B, but I'm just worried that for Kip, this is going to be more of a game of trying to survive than actually hit back. KO Punch is online, got the ding ding of death, but no way to come back there. Maybe a haymaker jump situation, but looking pretty rough. Diffusing the KO Punch pretty quickly, and JC just getting up in Kip's grill and showing what for. Haymaker right off the side. Yeah, Kip, I'm not so sure that Little Mac was the pick to go for here. But hey, it is what it is. It sure does happen. Finding that big F tilt. F tilt is a huge part of Little Mac's kit. Good move all around. 2 hits, good damage, good knockback. Here we go. Now we're starting to box. Trying to find these little hits, stay just out of Brawler's range. Hey, the not mix-up, mix-up. If Haymaker don't work, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Throw it out left, right. KO Punch being diffused by that big suplex, and oh, recovering just way too high, stalling in the air and giving JC time to come up and show Little Mac his own rising upper. A wicked fast 3-stock for JC Profit here in losers quarterfinal here. That's the score 1-0 in favor of JC Profit. We'll see what Kip Steele changes up about his game plan in order to bring this back. Oh, we got a little stick drift situation, it looks like there might be a little stick drift situation. Oh. Oh, the stick drift. I can't tell if it's a GameCube that got plugged in when the control stick was hit or if the controller being used has some stick drift. Unfortunate either way. Oh. Player 3. Oh. Looks like maybe one of the GameCube controllers is drifting. Nope, never mind. Here we go, JC and Kip. Oh, the stick drift once again. The controller reconnecting, but that's okay. We got Yoshi. Give it up for Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi is the Vermont classic. Players have some Yoshi vendettas, players have some Yoshi love. For folks who don't know, for a while there, our top player here in Vermont was Park Inja, who played Yoshi. If you saw a tournament bracket and Yoshi wasn't on the top, then Park wasn't there. We're seeing egg roll just in JC's face, just looking to cause some confusion as Yoshi does. Got every kind. Yoshi's got every kind of egg. You got eggs raw, eggs boiled, eggs roll, eggs Benedict, whatever you're looking for, Yoshi's got it. Absolute shenanigans. JC, left and right, throwing out these dash attacks, throwing out these up airs and these uppies. I think just looking to kill, but just not finding it as the sheer wackiness of this dinosaur goes. But oh, approaching with the upbeat, trying to toss those eggs. And JC finding his first uppercut to seal stocks. It's the Mii Brawler Classic, killing off the top. Once again, somebody took JC to Pokemon Stadium 2. Again, this is the most I've ever seen this guy play Pokemon Stadium 2. There we go, just punishing that. Yoshi coming out of shield is a little slow, and JC said, cool, I'm going to up-B it. I'm going to punish it. Alrighty. Find an up air, find the forward air. There we go. The string of up airs, not finding the up B to finish the stock though. Kip drifting out of it, just chilling in shield. Egg roll, egg roll, egg roll again. Just getting right around that F smash and finding these hits, but pretty soon you're gonna have to look for a kill hit. Otherwise, all this damage will be for naught here. And JC finding a big up smash, finding the big kill hit, and there we go, up 3 stocks to 1. 72%. Kip can take the stock. It is looking pretty good. JC on the back foot, but Kip just giving up that space by ledge. The F tilt's the Yoshi Classic, so coming soon might be some follow-ups, but finding nothing, just dancing back and forth, throwing out these dash attacks. Kip just playing an interesting game of back and forth. There we go, throwing out those down tilts, but the wrong way, and JC taking that opportunity to hop over, find a little aerial, and oh! The egg roll went off, and that was it. JC went to follow, went a little too deep and died, so it was a JV3, but Kip unfortunately not taking that game. The score is now 2-0 in favor of JC Profit, meaning JC will move on to the losers semifinal, and that is it for Kip Steele's bracket run. Excellent work for Kip Steele. Love to see it. Like I said, I believe he's local to the Dojo, which is exciting stuff. And what excellent play. I believe next we will be seeing probably JC against Grim Ghost.
Hello.
Hey JC!
I think we're going to be running XJ next.
Oh, we're running XJ, X and Juno? Okay, we're going to the winner's final side of things. That was a good match. Good fun. I've been saying this is probably the most I've ever seen you play Pokemon Stadium 2, PS2 there.
That's only because I didn't want to have to go through all the bending stuff.
Yeah, you just said, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Known PS2 hater, JC Profit.
I despise that stage with and unbelievable passion.
It's honestly impressive sometimes.
Oh, it is.
Oh, no, we are going.
Cool.
You and Grim Ghost. Good luck.
You set it up on that one.
Oh, brief appearance from JC Prophet. Little post-game cameo. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here we go. So we're going to have JC Prophet versus Grim Ghost. Which, again, we're going to see another sort of close-up rushdown fighter showdown. It should be interesting. I mean, Captain Falcon at Brawler. I mean, Falcon's definitely got a better shot at than Mac does. I know that much, because Falcon can contest some of those aerials and does have the longer limbs here. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we've seen how swiftly JC Prophet can take games, how much damage he can do. Things can get pretty zany pretty quickly. So we will have to see how it goes. As players set up here, once again, in case folks are just now tuning in, this is the WNFC esports Dojo, home of Vermont's fighting game community right here in Essex, where they play all sorts of fighting games. They do, the stuff that you think of when they say fighting games. You do Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, but they also do some crazy, wild stuff. King of Fighters, Gundam EXVS, and of course, Super Smash Bros., which you are watching right here, right now. I am, as always, your lovely host, Madeline, and I'm excited to see how this loser's semifinal plays out here. Looks like some logistics are being worked out. Alright, sounds like they were sending off Omega Destroyer. It's time for him to head out again. What a great kid. Honestly, I hope to see many more tournaments with Omega Destroyer in it, because that kid's got potential. That kid's got spark. Love to see it. Small battlefield, alright. I love hearing the players because I can sort of get the inside scoop for you all, alright. Oh. Ghost almost picking Omega's tag just to represent. Here we go. Falcon and Brawler. Here we go. Small battlefield and the dueling characters here. Alright. JC again getting in real close. Just starting to send off with these aerials, these nairs, these up airs. Looking for him, finding that forward air, falling past the ledge, just no fear. Ghost answering with a dash attack, and that's Falcon Dive. Raptor Boost is the side. Falcon Dive is up B, sorry. We go Raptor Boost into Falcon Dive, that would have been interesting. Falcon Dive, a pretty underrated move that has that nice cling, has just nice utility all around. But JC, again with these aerials, approaching with that nair, sharking platforms with up air, but Falcon kick, popping back JC. There we go. Ghost actually looking to be in advantage and sort of just moving around the stage here. Not sure about that Falcon kick off the side, ultimately putting him in shot put range. And yep, JC run off forward air. It's looking pretty messy, and a big snipe with the shot put will unfortunately seal that stock. JC is at 123. A kill is pretty possible here for Grim Ghost, but JC is already starting up, finding these grabs and up airs, finding these nairs, just getting in, and not letting up the pressure, not giving Grim Ghost time to think, to collect himself, and to be ready for this next stock. You see already having a hairy air dodge off the stage and a shot put. For a forward air. Throwing out these shot puts, just JC playing excellently, playing his best today. These big back airs, these big shot puts. Looking for a big spike at the ledge. You saw that down air come out, but just barely whiff. That up smash not quite killing, but a great punish for the Raptor boost. Not being able to follow up with an up B. Again, the up B not quite killing at this percent, but a great follow up. And oh, getting tech checked by the Falcon dive. Sealing that stock, but Grimghost is already at 160. And JC has no signs of letting up. Completely undeterred by his death. We will have to see what JC Prophet can do here. Alright. Grimghost trying to stay alive, but whiffing a dash attack and getting caught by that big up B. JC sealing that stock and up a full stock here at 0 on his second while racking up on Grimghost's last. Grimghost is going to have to make a big comeback, and against JC, that is a tall order. It is not impossible, but it will be a big challenge. We have seen Grimghost turn up with some combos, but I'm worried, man. Throwing out that knee and ultimately getting hopped around with the nair, but there we go. Finding a no-tech situation, getting a jab off of it. But the big reversal. Oh, speaking of big reversals, Falcon Dive again interrupting JC's offstage plans and sending him back. But JC finding his way back, finding a tilt, going too deep for the nair kill and not being able to make it up. Suddenly stocks are even, and even though Grimghost is at 100%, this is looking much more doable now. JC hitting that landing up air, just throwing out these aerials, but getting caught with the big Falcon knee, 24%. Falcon's going to put on that percent big. DI'd out of the up B follow-up. Falcon kick on the shield. Not getting anything, but JC whiffing these kills. JC just fishing to end this stock and whiffing a lot of his options. Grimghost starting to catch up. Here we go. This is where it gets saucy. Alright. Both of the players just standing back. Grimghost throwing out a Falcon dive, not really getting anything off of it, and here we go. It's JC's game, throwing out these up airs, throwing out these shot puts, and landing on the big up smash. Game 1 going to JC Prophet, making the score 1-0 in favor of JC Prophet. Here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2. Alright, running it back on characters, this time to Pokemon Stadium to see if that makes any difference, or if JC Prophet runs away with it one more time. Honestly, an excellent run thus far for JC. I'd love to see him make a loser's run. That would be pretty interesting, in my opinion. And right now it's looking pretty possible. I mean, this is the loser semifinal. Winner of this goes to loser's final. So we will see if Prophet can make those loser side runs, or if Grimghost is gonna snatch it away. That was looking pretty hairy again. Grimghost with these offstage air dodges getting pretty hairy, but always coming back. It's an interesting thing to behold. JC though not letting up, absolutely diving here, getting these big up airs, looking to finish it with an up B, but Grimghost just barely escaping with a Falcon dive. I mean, it's insanity. There we go, the big Falcon dive to stop JC's sort of dance. Honestly, JC is dancing around his opponent. Alright, ooh, shielding the Raptor boost and punishing with a big F smash that is going to seal that stock. JC Prophet is now up a stock, but also off stage, and Grimghost looking for a huge spike that ultimately causes JC to DI in such a way he cannot come back to the stage. So while Grimghost didn't get the spike kill, he did seal the stock and make his way back. It's an even game. Even stocks, even percents, and that Raptor boost, or not the Raptor boost, that Falcon dive is going to get the first bit of percent here. Nice rapid jab. It's looking pretty good for Grimghost here. Ooh, a hairy air dodge for JC Prophet there. Suddenly it's looking like Grimghost's game. JC Prophet can come back from this. We've seen it. We've seen some wild SDs today, but Grimghost, not a bad player here. There's a good chance of Grimghost taking this game here. But that's not deterring JC Prophet. The big suplex, looking for those up airs again. You know what that means. Looking to confirm into that up B. Not quite killing yet, but maybe next. Or a big up smash, not killing and clashing with the knee. Oh, but another air dodge SD. What is this game? So many SDs with these hairy air dodges. They finally came back to bite Grimghost. And now stocks are even. JC is at a pretty big percent deficit, but we know that JC's got the combos. He's just got to turn up. Of course, whiffing a grab and getting hit by a falcon kick, not helping that at all. Here we go, though. The suplex, sharking the platforms, finding another suplex, dealing big damage. Another! Third time's the charm. If it's to not mix up. If it's working, keep doing it. Oh my goodness. All right, whiffing the grab out of shield, but finding an F tilt before anything can get hit. Finding his back air, going deep for the kill. Oh my gosh! But the upbeat, trading with Raptor Boost, popping JC Prophet down, giving game 2 to Grim Ghost. That's 1-1. Tie game. We're going to game 3, baby. What is this madness? Here we go. Excuse me. All right, here we go. We're on Battlefield. That was an interesting way for that game. That was an interesting game, period, but interesting way for that to end. All right. Oh, but here we go. JC Prophet not pleased. Immediately turning up with these down tilt confirms and aerials, these big strings. And, oh my gosh, already at 100%. It's not even been 30 seconds. Oh my word. Oh, looking for that up smash to kill, but the Raptor Boost keeping Grim Ghost just out of the way. Doesn't matter though, JC just going out there and throwing out a back air. Sealing that stock. It's not even been a minute. JC Prophet is not pleased about that last game and is ready to turn up because of it. Oh my goodness. We'll see how Grim Ghost responds here. Looking for that Raptor Boost in the knee, but JC just air dodging out of it, throwing out these nairs. He may be frustrated, but he is still playing patiently. Alright, ooh, finding the big up tilt. JC, though, undeterred, finding the down throw, finding the up B, not quite killing yet, maybe off a platform. Here we go, up air, up B, the big confirm, still not killing. That will, though, right off the platform, the up tilt, up B. Alright, JC Prophet up 3 stocks to 1. At 95, Grim Ghost could be looking to seal this stock pretty soon. Just like that, with a big falcon kick. Still down a stock, though. Grim Ghost is going to have to play very carefully just to even this out. Looking pretty good so far, but there we go. Again, that Raptor Boost knee situation getting interrupted by a down tilt, and suddenly JC Prophet's game all over again. Grim Ghost pretty aptly dipping out, though, using the platforms to get out of the situation. Unfortunately, though, those same platforms are the ones that JC Prophet preys on, the ones that he wants you to be on so he can shark it. Me Brawler up air is nothing to scoff at, and neither is that grab, because now we got Grim Ghost and kill percent, JC Prophet trying to set up these up Bs to kill off top, and Grim Ghost still has to take a stock. Throwing out these shot puts. Ooh, looking for that nair, but getting punished by get up attack. Ooh, another down tilt. That should have killed. That flip kick was ready to spike, but Grim Ghost was just a little too over the stage. Bounced off of it. Throw out the falcon kick, ultimately getting punished with a forward throw. JC killing with the shot put way deep. Big snipe at 2 stock for JC. What a great game that was. Making that a 2-1 win for JC Prophet. Going to the losers final. Yeah. Kind of insanity. Like, what else is there to say about that? Oh my goodness. Alright. Losers final will contain JC Prophet and the loser of our next game here.
Alright, hello.
Hello, you coming in? Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Making the losers bracket run is what I'm talking about. You have been popping off. Alright, and then it looks like we'll be seeing X and Shay.
Indeed.
Or as the bracket says, formerly Twitter and Juno.
Well, it is formerly Twitter.
It is formerly Twitter. It's still Twitter.
It's still Twitter.
Their URL is still twitter.com.
Yeah, and it's going to stay that way because x.com is not going to be a desirable URL.
Yep.
I'll put it that way.
Extremely stupid.
Indeed.
Yeah. Not exactly a hot take we have here, but it is a take we're giving.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I guess while we're waiting for this match to get kicking off once more, this is the WNFC esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament here at the Dojo, home of Vermont's fighting game community in Essex. They play all sorts of games here: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the works, but also some fun stuff. Think King of Fighters, Gundam EXVS, and of course Super Smash Bros., which is what we are playing right now. Let's see, X and Shay. I don't even know where to start with it.
Say hello to grand finals of any random Maple Lane on any random
Right?
day.
Like these two face off often.
Yes.
No tag, no tag.
No,
Oh,
we gotta run it back.
tragic. Gotta go put one in. Oh, goodness. This is winners finals, if I'm not mistaken. It is. So winner of this goes to grands. Loser of this faces you.
Yep.
And losers final.
So I'm either refighting Shay or I'm facing X.
Mm-hmm.
So it will
Tough
be
either way. Yeah, tough either way.
Yeah. At the very least, now I have an excuse not to play either of them round one on Maple.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're like, oh, I played them just yesterday.
Yeah.
You can grab sandbag now?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been able to grab sandbag the entire game.
I mean, in Ultimate you can.
Yeah.
'Cause before Ultimate you couldn't.
No.
Yeah. I've
I'm not
never seen that.
I'm not sure if it's in the game proper, but I know it's in training mode.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I guess sandbag is an item sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, bass music choice.
X always has to get the music counterpick.
Yeah. Vampire Killer is a good song. But X versus random CPU, level 3.
Yep.
What an epic winners
To
finals.
be fair, X does lose this.
X does lose those.
No, he doesn't.
It'd be really funny if he did. Remember when this game came out and everyone was so surprised by how good the AI was?
Yep.
Of unlocking characters. Wild stuff. Here we go. There's Juno. We're in it.
Will it be Robin? No.
Nope.
It will be Isis to begin with.
It's Isis. Sounds like controller problems, though. I hear buttons being pressed and nothing happening.
In which case we will see a disconnected moment.
Oh. No, everything's fine, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Game 1 of Winners Finals. Do we know, is this best of 5 yet? Or is it still... Is it still best of, I assume it's best of 5 now. It's finals, but...
In theory, it should be best of 5. In practice, I don't know if the players know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if any of us know. We're just winging it.
Yeah.
Put the revenge on the line, but... Ooh. Can you alter the way that Incineroar's upbeat arcs? Because that looked
Yes,
a lot...
you can.
Okay, that looked a lot shorter than usual.
Yeah, you can hold it in or out to either increase or decrease the range of it.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, but the desync and the up tilt and lift forward there.
To be fair, Incineroar does not need a lot in order to bring this back to even.
This is true. This is Incineroar. You give him revenge and like a single smash attack.
Yeah.
That works too.
Or dash attack.
Yeah. Revenge and dash attack, and suddenly this is looking way more.
Nah.
Charge up, smash that ledge. All right. Sounds good.
Speaking of charge up, smash that ledge.
Yeah, right. Icy's get privileged to do it when they're desynced, though.
True.
Speaking of desync,
Yeah.
up tilt and was that up smash or just a second up tilt?
It was up smash. Up tilt doesn't kill.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think so, but
Ooh,
Oh!
Unfortunately, Nana decided, hey, I want to die.
yeah, walked into the hitbox of the aluminum up there.
To be fair, 50% of the time, Nana wants to kill herself. The other 50% of the time, she doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I remember this is an interesting character.
Yeah.
Just going up high and dipping around and yeah, dash attack. That was interesting, the two different top kill animations
Yeah,
from
that
two
happens
different
a lot.
climbers. Does it?
It's entirely dependent on the angle.
Yeah.
Because the angle change will alter whether it's star KOs or not.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It's very, very finicky because this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, this is a Smash Bros. Game, period.
I want to say it's percentage knockback and angle based.
Gotcha.
Because like if you go off the side, you're never going to get star KO. If you go off the bottom, you're never going to get star KO.
Yeah. I don't know. Could be anything. Again, X down a full stock here.
I would not count him out.
Oh, absolutely not. No, it's as I say, this is Super Smash Brothers. I have seen crazier things.
And X very, very smartly using Nana as soon as they get desynced.
Right? As soon as the climbers are desynced, separate them and don't let them get back together.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, there we go. Big up Beta. That's going to take care of Nana for this stock.
Nana's gone.
Sopo, not exactly a great contender against Incineroar, the king of the
Sopo
cats.
does go crazy.
It does, but a Lowland Whip goes crazy.
That's true.
And suddenly it's last stock.
Yeah.
We're talking Sopo and king of the cats Incineroar.
X is doing a very good job keeping us up away.
That was a Lowland Whip against Ice Climbers is. I feel.
This game is weird. As we've seen over the past couple of sets, this game has weird interactions.
It does, and I don't know. Grabbing Ice Climbers just feels ill-advised, regardless of who you are.
It is entirely dependent on positioning.
Okay, big up smash out of shield. Sorry.
Because like, obviously, if the Ice Climbers are separated, grabbing them is good.
Oh yeah, grabbing them is great then, but if they're right next to each other like that, that didn't kill.
If you have a grab that does have a hitbox, sometimes it will actually be useful to desync the ICs itself.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Lariat on the shield, Nana was actionable and said, F-smash.
That is an Ices moment where, because Ices just generally increases the hit lag of your moves, I think it's hit lag, don't quote me on that.
Yeah, and
but
lag there.
Whatever it is, they stay, like, whenever you hit their shield, whenever you hit them, if you hit both of them, your attacks will last longer, meaning the Ices recover faster.
Yeah.
And that might have been a situation where that mattered. I don't know, because I have seen F Smash out of shield do some stupid crap on Ices.
I think that was more about the fact that he got the hit on one of them, but then the other one was actionable while I think it was Nana was actionable, Popo was in hit stun.
Yeah.
So, X was coming out of his move, and while he's waiting for Lariat to end, Shay can just input F Smash and be charging it, charge it up a little and land something big as Nana there. That's the problem with these desync puppety characters, is that you gotta worry about both of them. You can hit one of them, but if you don't hit the other, they'll hit you.
So you are now witnessing in front of you a situation where the stage in and of itself will sometimes conspire against Ice Climbers.
Yeah, what happened?
So I want to say on Kalos, not Town and City. On Kalos and Hollow Bastion, definitely. I know there's another stage, I'm forgetting which one. Nana decides to have worse AI.
Oh, cool. So the stage is just bad for Ices.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
But it's also a situation where some stages that generally would be good against Ices, take Town and City and Battlefield, are just better for Incineroar.
Yeah. Gotcha. We saw an interesting F-tilt kill there. I love when Incineroar F-tilt kills, he's just a little poke.
Yep.
He's poke.
It's also just generally a good poke because it's pretty fast on recovery.
It is really quick, yeah. It's the here's your change, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, separating the climbers, as you do. Big up air. Ensign's up air.
Ensign's up air is a surprisingly good move.
It is a wicked good move, yeah.
Like, when you see Incineroar, you wouldn't think that he has some very good aerials, but most of his aerials are generally strong.
I would argue his up air is like the best in the game, if not one of.
I would argue Steve up air is better.
Yeah, Steve Steve is Steve.
Like Steve up air, Mario up air, Falcon up air, ZSS up air, all of them are very, very good.
That's fair.
It's just Incineroar gets so much off of his.
Exactly. I think that's part of what makes it the best, though, is how much you can get off of it.
That's true.
Like, Steve, I would agree, maybe beats it, but like Mario, ZSS, Falcon are not getting nearly as much as Incin is.
Mario is.
True, Mario's also carrying you off the top. Yeah. Mario can contest with the size of that, not so much though.
The size definitely.
Incin's got big legs.
Yeah. But that's part of the reason why I mentioned Falcon and ZSS, because their up airs are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they got some long legs. Ganon's is surprisingly good. You can get a lot of weird stuff off of it.
That's true, but it's the fact that it's tied to Ganon that makes it so.
Yeah,
weird.
I mean anything tied to Ganon is bad, but it is impressive what he can do with it. Oh, I was like, how did X get up a stock? And I remember he kept doing this. This is the third stock.
Yeah, and also Icy's decided to not work on this stage.
Yep.
Unfortunate pop out there that would have killed.
Yeah. I mean, X has a whole stock to work with. He can play
Yeah.
with his food. Or kill with a dash attack, coast to coast. That's fine.
X doesn't usually tend to play with his food. Shay will sometimes do that. X will not.
X will not. He's direct. He's going to finish it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a point in favor of X. That puts us at 1-1.
Uh-huh. Yo! We got the mecha suit!
Rip Nana. Rip me. Nana killed my father.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Alright.
I do wonder if we are coming through because it's not showing up there.
This is just a viewing. All the stream stuff is over there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we
so
are.
we are coming through. Okay,
We
good
are,
to know.
yeah.
Good to
Everybody
know.
can hear us.
I'm just used to whenever we do Maple Lanes and we're on commentary, this is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, we got the fancy setup. We got our own separate monitor and everything.
true.
The microphone in a cardboard box.
We aren't running off of a Stream Deck.
Right?
Yeah.
Or a Steam Deck, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. What motivates that? Is it just easy to carry, or
The fact that they have it.
fair? Anyway, Town and City.
Yep. This is a very good stage for both characters because Icy's has, well, it's a very good stage for Incineroar. Icy's, I think it's debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on the one hand, Icy's does get a lot off of being able to kill off the side,
Yeah.
but on the other hand, if the Icy's get knocked away,
Oh, it's gonna be a lot easier to defuse. No.
yeah, there's a lot more space in between them.
Whoa. Speaking of.
Yep. Incineroar
Armor
has
on it.
very invincibility, not armor.
Oh, just straight up invincibility.
Yeah, throws are one of the few things in the game that have invincibility. But
Okay.
you don't really encounter it much because the only times you'll ever do it is either in doubles or when you're playing against an Ice Climbers player.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Incin's big back air too, just the body. I love Incineroar's animations.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm breaking new ground saying this, but he's great. I love how flamboyant he is.
I mean, that's kind of like the entire point of it.
Right? That big forward throw. Oh, okay, Shay.
That's actually very, very good read on Shay's part because
Yeah.
one of the big things you do when you're playing against Ices is mix up.
How you mash out of things.
Yeah.
Or if you do.
Mhm.
So just the sit and wait and then throwing out the up tilt.
Yeah.
Gotcha. For me, it was just the stare down, just looking at the ice and waiting.
Yeah. Because he knew that he wasn't going to mash, and if he did mash, he could react by charging an F smash.
Right?
Yeah. Because at that point in time, he would have been able to just hit him as soon as the ice broke out.
Yeah, there you go. The double up air. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
That up air is also really, really good, but
Yeah.
I don't know how much of it is because it's just a good ass move, or if it's because of the fact that there's two of them.
Right? Again, this is the alternative to killing Nana, is just destroying Popo as quickly as possible. We've seen
Yeah.
these two stocks taken just by directly targeting Popo and taking him out. One carry off and one was that a Alolan Whip or a grab? I wasn't, or rather I wasn't not paying attention. I just blanked.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, Alolan Whip getting punished by an F smash.
Yeah,
Ice climbers.
ice climbers.
Oh, they're a character. Desync.
Yep.
Oh, the desync. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No, I saw what Shay was going for there.
Yeah.
He was trying to go for the infinite.
Gotcha. X slipped out though. And again with the Alolan. I guess Nana didn't.
It is very
capitalize,
good at desyncing Ice Climbers. That's also one of the reasons why it's a bearable matchup for Brawler, because Suplex will desync the Ice Climbers.
Desync them. Okay. Oh, and that kills.
Yep.
Cool.
Town and City.
Town and City. Awesome. That is game 2 in favor of X. So 2-1. Do we know is this best of 5 or no? Best of 3. Okay. So X wins that.
X takes it. Yep.
X is going to Grands.
I got to
here
fight Shay
we're
again.
having a rematch with Juno.
I've rematched both players that I've faced before, so
Good
let's
luck,
see.
have fun. Here we go. We're gonna have JC and Juno facing off in the losers final. Should be interesting. In case y'all are just tuning in, one more time, this is the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament here at the Dojo, home of Vermont's fighting game community here in Essex. Play all sorts of games here, you know, from the Street Fighter to the Tekken, all the way to King of Fighters and Gundam EXVS, and of course Super Smash Bros. Great place to hang out and play. There's Wednesday night Fight Club events. There's, I believe, Friday free plays, and on Saturdays they host an event on Champlain College campus. Exciting stuff for fighting game fans all around when WNFC is involved. But here we go. Our players are ready to rumble. We have JC, Prophet, and Shay, or Juno, facing off here. It's going to be good. It's going to be big. This is a rematch of a match we saw earlier, I believe, winner semifinal, round 2 of this. In the winner semifinal, we saw these two face off, and JC had a really good game to start with, but Juno warmed right up and got to wrecking house. So we will have to see. Here we go. JC Prophet getting in it, getting aggressive, and like he was just talking about on mic here, using that suplex to desync the climbers and try to cause some chaos, cause some shenanigans. Which so far so good. Finding his aerials, finding the things he wants to use to get in there. Getting spiked by forward air and just recovering in the wrong direction. It's an interesting way for that stock to evaporate. Oh, okay. Icy's just teleporting to each other to twirl some hammers. Oh, and here's the desync, covering both sides with the freeze. Desync. Alright. Alright, here we go. Finding that up air. Oh, going deep for that nair, but JC flip kicking out of the way. Juno getting punished for that attack get up just with a quick jab. Looking for the shot put here. Getting the shot put on Popo. Going to separate the climbers, but Juno's going to reunite them and get back in. As always, Juno is on the ball about keeping Icies together and keeping them working together. JC looking to maybe seal this stock, at least take out one of the climbers. There we go, separated them long enough to defuse the recovery, sealing that stock as Popo reaches out for his climbing buddy, doesn't find it, and falls down to the blast zone. But okay, Icy's down tilt, pokes ledge, and kills, I guess. That's alright. What is this madness? That was the most interesting Ice Climbers sync I've ever seen, where they're on a different platform but doing the same move simultaneously. Here we go. Yep, down throw forward air, gonna do big damage. No spike hitbox, but big damage. Trying to keep JC off stage. Good parry on the shot put there. Alright, get that nice down throw. What are we doing? You know, up being for some reason? Okay. I guess to desync, to do that up tilt up air situation, that's not going to kill yet. Desync, forward throw, not really doing anything off of it. Oh, maybe that's F tilt that was poking ledge, like a downward angle. Can Icies angle their tilts? These are knowledge questions, man. 156 on JC. Good parry on that flip kick, even though it got Nana capitalizing with a big up tilt there. Juno, again, Juno is parrying like crazy. Ooh. The shot put, though, desyncing the climbers, and Nana's out there. And Popo's sending JC off, though. They're reunited. JC frozen in ice and sent off stage, not being able to make it back. Game 1 going to Juno here in Losers Finals, making the score 1-0 in favor of... Losers Finals. Rob? JC went Rob. I was going to say, was it going to get changed up? We got Pink Rob. I can't tell if JC is a Rob frequenter or if this is just a meme pick. Like, what is... Okay. Alright. I mean, it's working. It is working. JC's putting the pressure on. Here on Kalos. Looking for that back air, not getting it, but finding these big forward airs and just dealing damage, finding laser, the gyro out so he can find a dash attack. Like, this is not looking bad. What do I say about this? What do I say about it? Like, what? Wow. JC picking Rob as a choice. Alright, throwing out these nairs, going deep off stage, just using the mobility that Rob has. There it is! The jab pummel into the desync forward air to spike. Taking off that first stock here. Finding these grabs to desync, but... Okay, looking for that up air. Okay, Nana's off the board. Juno does have a mean Sopo, but this is Rob versus Sopo, and Rob has some really big range tools. That nair is just nice. JC looking to follow up these aerials with some lasers to steal the stock. Really interesting stuff. There we go. Using these nairs very carefully. Finding the grab, finding the back throw. Not getting laser off. You ain't Kazuya. You're not going to throw off and get that laser. Not like that. Not that kind of snipe. Another grab. Yep. Barry, up smash. That's exactly what you expect. Alright, stocks are even. JC's only at 45. This is not undoable for him. I'm so baffled by the Rob pick. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. It's working. I love Rob's F tilt there where he just smacks you. He just tilts the one arm and goes poof. It's a nice slow smack. It's good. Alright, ooh, I'm going for the little spin and not getting it. Juno says, I got to spin of my own. D6, oh, looking for that up smash to kill, not getting it. Trying to make sure Nana can survive. Kalos, as we learned, nerfing, but not nerfing enough for to stop a desync up tilt up smash. And here we go. We're going to rack up some extra percent before dying. Maybe seal the game before dying, probably, for Juno. I mean, you know? Oh, with that desync. With that desync, it's looking pretty rough for JC. Full stock down, and like JC can do it. JC's a mean player, and speaking of being a mean player, oh, looking for a spike, ultimately saving Juno while looking for it. But Sopo is a lot more combatable for Rob than the ice climbers, and a fully charged laser to say back off. Let me get back to the ledge. Juno undeterred, still looking for these big hits, but JC's on the back foot, getting carried coast to coast. Juno is undeterred. Juno said, Sopo, no problem. Oh, up air not killing yet, though. JC, oh, but that forward air well way off there. Juno taking game 2 and taking losers finals. That'll be the end of JC Profit's run. Oh,
best of 5.
Best of 5? We're going best of 5 here. Okay. I stand corrected. So it is 2-1 in favor of Juno as we head into... Or no, 2-0 in favor of Juno as we head into Game 3. Losing it over here. Was Rob...
Rob was a solid pick.
Like, it wasn't a bad choice,
Rob's probably my favorite character in this game.
He's pretty good. Inkling!
He's just such a goofy guy.
He is a goofy guy, and he's not bad either.
No, he's
Like,
not.
he's a
I've
good-
seen some people do some crazy set play stuff with Rob.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Rob is not. I've never seen this man play Rob in my life.
He was playing earlier during casuals.
Okay, maybe Rob's like a new working on thing. And to that end, Juno playing Inkling.
The Inkling
Can
was
I-
the first today.
Did I miss something? Like, what is happening? What is?
We're just going for the goofy goobers
We're
right now.
going silly goofy. I love Inkling. I'm just wow. All right. Okay. I mean, Juno's up 2 games. He's having a good time.
Aren't we all?
I am. I'm enjoying this greatly. Oh goodness.
The Inkling combos.
Right. I mean, Inkling. I'm interested to see how Juno handles making sure to be able to kill. Inkling not very good at killing until the opponent is inked. So we'll see how Juno manages to get that happening when JC's got such effective Rob play. Like, just look at that. Short hop down there right at the ledge, big spike, the Rob classic. Taking that stock. Approaching with the forward air, finding the grab, just doing what Rob do, which is to say, disturbing your game plan. Gyro at the ledge. Good patience from Juno. We've seen it all tournament long. Good patience, just waiting it all out. What in Sam Hill? Okay. Throw in the gyro to bounce it off stage to hit Juno out of the ability to recover, just knocking him too low, and the recovery going the wrong way. What is this madness? I didn't even catch what killed JC. Oh my word. This is madness. Absolute insanity. Alright, we got some ink on Rob. It's kind of complimenting though with JC using the pink Rob skin. JC is up a full stock here, so... Oh, I was gonna say Juno gotta make a big comeback, but Juno playing very aggressively to do so. It's... The issue is Rob has so much just aerial mobility. He has aerials that push him around in the air. Like, he's pretty set. Shielding through the roller, just generally... Very careful Rob play. Juno on the offensive here. Ooh, looking for that down smash, not getting it. I think at this point, Juno's really just looking to kill. Like, just needs to seal out this stock, take the set, and JC not letting that happen very easily. Looking for another quick spike at ledge, but this time Juno acting fast and making sure to, get on stage before that ledge invulnerability runs out. Splat bomb, there we go. Finding that back air, gyro in hand. Are we going to see some Z-drop shenanigans? Ooh. Nice, from under the ledge. No, a little throw it down though. Keep JC from coming up and hitting those big up airs that could seal games. Again with the attempt for the spike, but Juno's starting to act too fast, starting to make sure that JC cannot do anything about this. Alrighty, we got... Oh, what in the... What? Dash towards ledge, or no, step towards ledge, pivot F smash, just a mess with Juno? These are some mind games. This is some weird stuff. 2-1. JC Profit's back in it. We're headed to game 4. Kind of Smashville? Alright. Rob and Inkling, okay. Wow. Different Inkling skin though. Hero 3, right? Or Agent 3? Or was it Agent 4? I forget. Splatoon 1 hero equipment campaign. Yeah. Alright, Juno said, smaller stage, you can't set up gyro as much. You can't set up against me as much. And, yeah. Boom. Oh. There we go, the roller. There we go, getting the up air. Watching Juno just go out there off stage and utilize the mobility Inkling has, kind of crazy. Juno makes it look like Inkling has a lot more than 2 jumps when that's all she's got. Interesting stuff. Ooh, okay. Little air dodge action there. There we go. I want to say that move has a name. Like all of them do, but I don't know what the little arm whirl side B is, unfortunately. Oh, is that back throw? That was a funny looking back throw. I don't know a lot of Inkling, because we never see Inkling. I want to see more Inkling, so I'm excited about this move. What in the what? Okay. Big up air, throwing out the bomb. Jumping right over the laser. Juno playing so aggressively, and it's paying off. I mean, JC's at 98, a stock down, fully inked, off stage. Like, Juno wants this game. Juno's going to take it. Oh, big grab, big forward throw. Hold on. Does Inkling just straight up point blank shoot someone in the face with ink for the forward throw? Is that a grip by the collar, blast them in the chin with ink? It's insanity. Also, the up smash taking that stock. Rob classic though, the down throw, not finding the up air to follow up, and Juno immediately finding a grab, finding an air, starting up all over again. But this time, JC getting Juno off stage real quick. Juno finding the way back with, I think that was drop off, double jump fair. Recovering right to the stage. Right, dash in, a little forward tilt action. Ooh. Nice air dodge through that gyro there. Oh, but hanging on ledge is a little too long. Nair does poke that. JC looking to take this stock, finish it out. Not finding that bair, not finding that down smash. Finally finding a side B that still won't kill at 161. There we go. Forward air at ledge will finally seal that stock. Juno now up only 1 stock. Of course, JC's already at 96, so we'll see if JC can bring it back. Like, JC's the player to do it, don't get me wrong. Excellent player, excellent comeback abilities, but it's not looking good. Juno is playing excellently right now. Oh, and JC not having the fuel to up B back. Juno getting a big 2 stock, and that puts us at 3-1, right? That's victory for Juno, which means Juno and X are facing off at Grand Finals. That was not Grands, that was Losers Finals. We are moving into Grand Finals right now. Juno versus X. That's where we're headed. These two face off a lot in Grands.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We get to commentate every Grands ever.
Yes, that's great.
Yep. Oh, goodness. That's all I can say. That Rob, huh?
Yeah, I've been trying to learn Rob.
It looked good. I was flabbergasted from both parties there.
Yeah.
The switch to Rob followed by the switch to Inkling. What in tarnation? That's about all I can say.
Yeah, my Rob is not good. I definitely need to practice that character a lot more.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, okay, I know what they're doing.
Okay. Is X going to pick his controls, or is he going to play as you?
X controls.
Oh, yeah, thank you. My bad. Talk to me to stay on top of it.
Oh, man. So King... Does X play King?
Yes, he does.
He does, okay.
This is his secondary.
Okay.
We're not counting that, are we?
No.
No, we're not
No.
counting that as controls.
Yeah.
We'd be jerks for counting that.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Oh my goodness. Well, so secondary D3 with mains of Hero and Ensign then?
Tertiary DDD.
Tertiary, that's what I was saying. Like, I thought it was Ensign, secondary Hero.
He's been
Tertiary.
playing DDD more.
That scares me a little.
Yeah, it's not. It is an interesting choice.
D3 is not amazing. I used to play D3. I understand the fun of him. He's not great, but X behind the wheel scares me a little.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
X is a frightening player.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright. Inkling, I wish I understood what makes Inkling tick. What in the, Juno?
Just fundamentally good moves.
Yeah, right? Like,
Let me rephrase that. Fundamentally, fast moves that you can throw out a lot. Because
Yeah.
the implication of good means that there would be a way for this character to kill.
yeah, no, you can't do that without inking.
Yeah.
Which is good from like, yeah, they're the Inkling. That's what they do is they ink things and splat them.
Yeah.
But for a fighting game, that's an interesting choice. It's,
I mean,
oh.
that's true of a lot of characters in this game.
yeah. Honestly, I love Inkling. Inkling, I was so excited to try Inkling when this game first came out. I was like, I'm going to play Inkling. And then I went, oh, I can't play you.
I mean, when this game came out, Inkling was top tier.
Exactly.
But then people actually realized that this is a game.
Inkling can't kill, yeah.
Yeah.
Pichu was top tier when this game came out.
Okay,
Like,
that's
he-
because Pichu was actually broken when this game came
Yeah,
out.
his F tilt just killed.
Yeah. His,
What in the what?
This just happens. When you're playing against DDD, there are some points in time where Gordo will just be your best friend.
Well, for me, it was the way that Juno just carried across with those aerials.
Yeah.
I don't even know what aerials they are. Again, Inkling is weird.
Back
Oh
air uses the splat gun, fair uses the feet, up air looks like an up air, down air looks like an up air, and air is just spin.
my. Down air looks like an up air? What?
Down air looks like a down air. I
Okay.
misspoke.
Alright, that's fair.
X was cooking something there.
Yeah, I love.
I think it genuinely
Yeah.
might have been just that was his way of getting out of fall.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because D3 is a big body with very few options.
Yeah.
Like, I know, also, back air, coast to coast,
Yes.
DDD back air. DDD back air goes hard, but, like, DDD, his options are like, listen, man, fish for back air, fish for up air. Like, that's, wow.
You could
Buried
hear
up
X's
smash.
cry for help from the other room.
Right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, D3 has like 3 whole options, period.
Yeah.
Up air, back air, Gordo.
To be fair, those are very good options.
They're wicked good options, but that's it.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, big bodies get juggled, obviously, but D3 especially.
Yeah.
Like, he really has nothing going for him
I
to
mean,
get out
part
of
of it's the fact that his air acceleration is not great.
Yeah, he's so, like, slow and floaty and just like, whoop, you know?
Because, like, if we look at other big bodies, admittedly, DK's air acceleration is actually kind of good.
Yeah, right?
Bowser's
DK
is
can manage.
pretty decent. K-Rool has the armor bullshit to
Yeah.
get him out of
I say
situations like that.
he has so much just tummy armor.
Yeah. But DDE just does not have anything.
DDD's got nothing going on.
X has entered up smash mode.
Yeah, I mean, that's every character has that option. Just start hitting smash attacks, and it's not a good option, but it is an option.
Nice.
Yep.
See,
Yep, it is an option. That does work sometimes.
T3 up smash does function. Down smash too. They're quick. So that's a game for X.
Yep, game 1 goes to X.
1-0 in favor of X. Grand finals is. Grand finals is a King DDD versus an Inkling.
Oh boy, this speed.
Yeah, this is going to be a funny one.
Kilt wearing Steve. Steve in a kilt. We got Scottish Steve, everybody. What just. Dude did an up tilt on Gordo and it went across the side of the stage.
Yeah, Gordo's weird.
He is weird, but it's the Steve up tilt. It sends up. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Gordo on the ledge. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Block. Gordo on ledge.
my
Oh,
God.
Yep.
yeah. Gordo on ledge. Good is what I was gonna say. At least
You are realizing why Steve is a very good character in this match.
right. Well, no, I'm here like, oh, Gordo on ledge at least gives some protection to DDD.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Steve flint and steel.
Yeah, Steve just has the options. Oh no. X is realizing one more thing about this matchup.
Yeah.
So
But,
Steve has this funny little move called jab and walking jab.
Yeah, because he can swing his sword and walk.
Yeah. So
Fast followers can't get out of it, huh?
yeah.
Oh, and it's a big. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I will say so. I love Steve's inclusion just for how they included him. Not so much how he like. Don't get me wrong.
In a
Steve's
conceptual
busted.
sense, he is a very interesting character that ties back to his source material very,
Very well. Exactly.
In a practical sense, what the fuck were they thinking?
What is this? Yeah.
Okay, would Steve be better or worse without the ability to... Sorry, now let me rephrase that. Obviously, he'd be worse. Would he be a more fun character to play against if they...
What is?
Shay just has no fear. But as I was saying...
If they removed mining, would he?
No, not mining. Removed his ability to upgrade his materials.
I think it'd be about the same. I don't think it would change that much. It'd just be sad for Steve players. My thing though was like, the reason I brought it up is because I love when Juno's there, hovering the ledge, ready to flint and steel. If you watch, Steve crouches and then slowly looks down. It's the look of, it's the horror movie like you know, I want to hear like fwing as his head turns down and sees DDD down there. Oh.
Oh no.
It's Steve.
I have an idea of what's going to happen next game.
Yeah.
Depending on which player wins this. I'm going to make a call. I
Yeah.
believe that if X wins this, Shay is going to go Corn.
Yeah.
If Shay wins this, X is going to go Younger. Or Toonlike, one of the two.
Yeah.
Most likely Toonlike.
Oh, okay. What is?
No!
Hammer?
No! Why?
I can't sincerely commentate this because it's just insanity.
Yes. I think these two players discussed this previously.
He just mined the TNT. They went,
Yeah, that happens.
They went, we're gonna go to Grands and then do stupid things.
Yes!
The D3 dash attack killing.
Yes! No, D3 dash attack is a legitimately good kill move in
It's strong as heck. It's slow. That's my thing, is that the fact that he actually landed it.
No, you can use it very, very well in Ledge.
Fair. Yeah, because it lingers.
It lingers so long.
Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
is he actually gonna do it? No, no. No, he's staying.
Falco Steve.
X's Falco is unfortunately real.
One of his best characters.
Unironically, probably at this
Oh,
point.
actually?
Probably. His Falco's legitimately very good.
Alright, so that's, 2-0 in favor of X. If X wins this, that's Grands. I just realized.
Yeah, this could very well be the last game
This could
of
be,
the
this could be tournament.
This could be tournament.
I forgot
So
about...
say hello to Falco and Falco's game plan. Shoot lasers and up tilt.
Right. I forgot that Juno has to reset the bracket to win
Yes,
this.
he does.
Oh.
To be fair, if there's a character that you're gonna reset a bracket with, Steve is
It's-
very,
yeah.
very possibly it.
Unless your name's
Steve
Akola,
McKill.
because you never play in losers.
Right.
Not because he doesn't lose. Akola has a tendency to quit if he loses
Oh
a game.
yeah, if he
Yeah.
ends up in losers, he just leaves. I actually did know that.
Yeah.
Alright, Akola.
Best player in the world, huh?
Whoa! We throwing shade here?
I am personally of the belief that Spargo is a better player overall. I will not deny Akola's proficiency with Steve, however.
Fair. Akola plays Steve now?
Akola's always played Steve.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of just Akola, maybe. Who played Roy. There's a Roy player with a similar name, right?
Yes, there was a Roy player with a similar name.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, or... Sweet. Gameplay.
We love Steve. We love Steve.
Woo!
At least it's not a Steve Ditto when the first 20 minutes would be spent getting diamonds.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go.
Why do all of Steve's moves have to be good? That's the thing I don't understand.
I don't know either.
Like, they intentionally gave Byleth a worse Falcon Punch. Or
a different
Falcon
Punch.
They intentionally gave Byleth a different Falcon Punch. They intentionally gave
Banjo everything that makes him Banjo.
They gave Banjo everything.
Yeah.
They gave Hero... A lot of Hero's moves are just slow.
Yeah.
Joker, arguably, base down air is not good, but that's arguable. That move is still good.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. And Diamond has been obtained.
Will he get to craft it? Probably on respawn.
Probably on respawn.
Iron
That's
tools
probably
do
one of
the
my
job.
favorite things to do, is to bait C players into crafting Diamond and then killing them for it.
Yeah.
Like, they waste their resource, and then they have to be on a worse material next time. But...
I just saw Captain in the chat going, Steve? Yeah, Steve.
Yeah,
Steve.
Steve.
Smash players, yeah.
Yep. Like, back on, like, the bad moves that they gave to DLC characters, Sephiroth kinda has a couple.
Crafted Diamond at 147. I guess he's looking to just finish the game.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not... Oh! He went for it.
What did he go for?
So have you been following the Week of Steve?
No.
So, why do bad things happen to good people, content creator?
We'd love to see it.
Why do...
Steve gameplay.
Why do posted...
X wins the tournament.
Yeah, that's tournament.
That's literally Let's go! What do I say about that? What do I say?
You'll love to see it, folks.
I hate these players. I hate these players so much.
It's just like Minecraft. He said, I'm going to use my elytra. Oh, that's a pit.
Yeah.
That's...
No, because in Minecraft you'd be able to survive.
Not in the end. Have you ever used an elytra?
Yes.
In the distant end?
Yes.
Yeah, and when you're flying in the pitch black.
Yeah.
It's frightening.
It's frightening, but you can live it.
You can. It's just frightening. Yeah.
I hate these players. I hate these players so much.
This game. No, I'm kidding. Good game. Good tournament. GG's to all. I think that's it for us. That's the tournament. That's Grands. GG's to X and congrats. GG's to all players involved. It was awesome to see everyone. It was awesome to be here commentating for you. So one last time, I have been Madeline, and this has been the WNFC Esports Dojo Super Smash Bros. Tournament here at the Dojo, home of Vermont's fighting game community over in Essex. Keep updated with them, keep track of them. They play all kinds of fighting games, from your traditionals like Street Fighter to your stranges like Gundam EXVS or Smash Bros. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. GG's to all players, and y'all have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope your whole week is more smiles than frowns.